When I was a young consultant, something happened which left a mark on me for the rest of my career, which has been some time. I was doing some work at the Bayway Refinery in Linden, New Jersey. It was right near the Newark Airport. If you've ever been in or out of the Newark Airport, you've seen it. And they had just had a staff reduction for productivity improvement. They had 3,000 people, and gradually they worked down to about 2,700 people, about 10% reduction. And I was part of another consulting firm at that time, and we went there and talked to the employees and supervisors, and I don't even remember why we were there, because the only thing they would talk about is this staff reduction, and they told me the place was not going to be able to run with 2,700 people. They said, well, maybe the other units had too many people, but not ours. We were tight. And one fellow leaned over and put his face in mine, and he said, listen, Schaffer, we're pumping 150,000 barrels a day of highly volatile material. If this place goes up, we're not only going to take the refinery, but the whole city of Linden, New Jersey. I'll never forget, they all felt that way. And I was young, sort of starting out in the field. I was not the head of the team, so I told the head of the team, I said, maybe we should tell the client that they've gone too far. And we were debating it. An event happened that made the debate academic, which is there were two unions trying to get into this place, and they were vying for the workers' affiliation for when the vote came. And as part of this, some people walked off of one of the units to demonstrate. And if you've ever driven past these refineries, you see everything's connected to everything else. You cannot shut off one unit. You have to bring it all down in concert. And so the supervisor stepped in and kept this unit going, keep it from getting in trouble, and thinking the fellows would be back soon. But instead of the fellows coming back soon, others walked off, and eventually all of the working population of the plant were outside the gates, and the place was being run by the supervisors and engineers. And because there were two different unions that was trying to represent the employees, management had nobody that they could really negotiate with. And so the thing that started as a little demonstration lasted for 4 months before they could settle it. And during the 4 months, 450 supervisors and engineers ran the place, which we were told couldn't be run with the 2,700 people. Now, they didn't do all of the maintenance. They didn't do all the things. So instead of it being an instantaneous 500% productivity improvement, it was an instantaneous 300% productivity improvement. And that was a mind boggle for me, because we had been messing around there trying to help this place run better. And what we did was so trivial compared to what happened to this demonstration, that when the thing had to be run differently, it was run so much better.